I would want the USA to take this gift that China has provided us, the West, and run with a dual platform where you have global reserve currency called the US dollar, good for barter, good for international trade. And then you have a store of value, Bitcoin, that you control domestically with miners and nodes. And guess what? Rich people and people who are going to get rich embracing this beautiful technology. I hate to say it, the US is the most powerful financial markets in the world. Prices globally are set out of New York City generally. Anything that happens when New York City is closed is generally done by fools, okay? And New York regularly takes advantage of these fools. Chicago, New York, same sort of thing. One is cash, one is derivatives. It doesn't matter. Yes, the futures markets matter. Again, I'd rather get the government on our side, embracing this beautiful technology for storing value, while at the same time maintaining a fiat currency. Bitcoin, world reserve asset, US dollar fiat, world reserve currency that's going to debase, go to zero, go under zero. I don't care. It's gone there historically, and it will continue to go there. The thing we need to do is embrace it, not fight it. Are there people that want to fight Bitcoin? Yeah, we know who they are. Hopefully this OCC, Office of the Controller of the Currency, gets called out for her lame ass interpretations of, well, the Fed should be able to short stocks. Tell me, if you're going to short stocks to control the price of stocks in her mind, do you think she'd stop for 1 minute flooding the futures markets in Bitcoin to suppress and actually depreciate the value of Bitcoin to accomplish some goals? Please, people, take the green eye shade off, okay? Live in the real world.
All right, Foss.
Yes, sir.
Do you really think that we can have a dual currency system, a dual money system like that?
Jeff Booth and I do. Michael Saylor'ın and I do. I'm not saying
know, but
right.
But in my mind, I've rationalized that as strategic rhetoric, right, to sort of calm the fears of the government. I don't see how there could be I understand that the U.S. will enforce or would enforce the U.S. dollar around the world, continue to. But if countries have an opt-out, right, that is not controlled by a central government or by a global power, they're going to start taking that. And then the citizens in those countries are going to start trading in Bitcoin on a cash layer like Lightning. And that's just going to spread around the world. Money goes to one. I mean, I saw you tweet that,
Yeah.
just
okay.
yesterday.
So Brady, it's a network transfer. And when you're doing a network transfer, you don't turn one network off and start the other.
No, I get that. Yeah,
okay.
It's a transition
this is a process, guys. It's a process. There's 180 countries around the world. All of their dollars and currencies will fail before the US dollar fails.
Sure. I agree with
we
that.
got to stop living in this US dollar paradox. We're not myopic, okay? Canada's on their way to failing. Canada could very well fail in my lifetime. Very, very unlikely that the US dollar will fail in my lifetime. But unfortunately, I live in Canada, and Canada is a G7 nation. We just have just about the stupidest politician running our country that was ever invented. But that's one of the risks, okay? So we need a parallel system. We don't turn off one system and immediately embrace another one. It's a process. And it's a process primarily, Brady, and this is really important, for the other bottom 150 countries in the world. That's where the real adoption and the real benefit takes place. And those people will adopt the US dollar as their fiat, not their local dollar, the US dollar. And then they'll adopt Bitcoin as their store of value. And it's just a process of working out of the current, everyone's printing fiat dollars. And you know that Argentina has defaulted 4 times in my life, right? 4, which means there's never been a 30-year bond from Argentina that's actually matured in my lifetime.